Congratulations, you're under contract. We hope you're excited or at least relieved. Now, we want to take a minute to tell you what these next few weeks are going to look like. The first thing we're going to do is send you a copy of your contract. We want you to have record of everything you agreed to. Now, we're also going to be available to answer questions about that contract in case anything comes up that doesn't quite make sense or you don't quite recall why we agreed to certain things. We're also going to be sending you some calendar invites so you know some important dates that are going to be coming up. Don't worry, we're also going to be keeping tabs of those dates as well to make sure this thing progresses exactly as it should. The next step that's going to occur is the buyer is going to come in with their home inspector. Now, the home inspector's entire job is to find each and everything wrong with your home. So if you happen to see a copy of that report, please don't be offended. Understand they're doing their job and they're going to be thorough. Just like if we were working with you on the buy side, we would want that inspector to find each and every single item wrong. Again, don't be alarmed. We're going to work through it with you and we'll help figure out a resolution for all parties about any repairs that need to be made. Now, once the buyers have completed their inspections, they're likely to give us a repair request. Now, you're going to have three options. You can either agree to all of their requests and the transaction moves forward. You can reject it all, or you can counter it. Now, if you reject or counter, your buyer will then have the option to either agree to what you've said, or they have the opportunity to walk away. We'll support you every step of the way, but of course we always want to try and find common ground so that all parties feel warm and fuzzy at closing. Now, once we've gotten past the repair requests and the inspections, the next step is going to be the appraisal. Now, you won't receive a copy of the appraisal. It's purchased by and belongs to the buyer, unless for some reason the appraisal comes in below the agreed upon purchase price. Now, if that happens, we've been through it before and we'll work with you to find a resolution that satisfies all parties. Now, once we get past the appraisal process, things can get a little quiet and it might feel like progress isn't happening. Rest assured, title people, insurance agents, lenders, they're all working on your behalf to get us to the closing table, but sometimes they have information that doesn't require your participation. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out to us, but just know we are still pushing things along to get us to the closing table as quickly as possible. Now, about a week before closing, things are going to start picking up again. The buyers are going to schedule their final walkthrough. That's where they're going to come into the home and check to make sure that the condition is the same or better as when they went under contract. They'll also be doing a visual inspection of any repairs that were negotiated to make sure they were done. So be ready to provide access to the buyers and maybe step out while they're able to come in and have a few moments with your home. Now, throughout the rest of this process, if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to myself, your agent, or the rest of our staff. Again, we cannot thank you enough for the opportunity to earn your business. We appreciate it so much, and we look forward to closing and working with you.